So I built a camp and it's here. You can see that's my new camp. It's over there in the skies on this pylon. That's my new camp. And the reason of that, how it happened, there are actually two reasons that I built this camp. One, quite frequently my camp spots for my main turtle camp is taken. Second reason, whenever I do daily op, it's keep giving me this medallion plan. And I decided I will do something with those medallions. And I did, as you can see above. Now, let me show you how it actually looks when you are on the camp rather than under the camp. Let me just fast travel there. Now, let me start from the pylon itself. I wanted this camp to be still realistic. I know it's not 100% realistic, but please use a little bit of your imagination. Let's say I repurpose this pylon and I put some additional lines that's supposed to be pinned into the rocks, into the mountainside, and hold it all together, and it's all built on this pylon, and this huge sign is here to just be like a counterweight, to put the weight on the middle rather than on the far edges. And yes, that's kind of realistic. And how you get in here, it's hidden elevator under this tank. Then it just goes up and you get out from the elevator. I know it's not in game, that's why you need to use a little bit of imagination to figure this out. Then that's how it works, that's how it built together. Oh, I will show you how I actually build it at the end. It's very simple because I'm not a builder. I will not hide it. I'm not a builder. I don't know much about the building. I just wanted to do something about those medallion plans that I keep getting. Then I used a lot of medallions. Good thing about them, they're really low budget. And here we go into first segment of my camp. That's basically a crafting corner. If you need to fix something, prepare something, that's a crafting corner. It needs to be in every camp. And some water, of course we need water. You cannot actually build normal water sources here. Then we have those rain water collector. There is no way to put purify water, to put purifiers, as they require to be actually placed on the ground for whatever reason. And here we have a little bit of a garden in this greenhouse. Then I have all my necessities inside this greenhouse. It doesn't matter that the camp is in the skies because there is a greenhouse. Next, we are going out and there is my ally Raider Punk and of course the Collectron. I add this barrel in here as this Collectron does not have a barrel, and somewhere we need to store those fusion cores that the cars are coming on. And yes, I changed it to actually collect Nuka-Colas for me. Don't look at that, guys. And here, if you need any medical attention, you can use symptomatic. After that, we have a Brahmin corner. That's our Brahmin corner. He have a really nice corner. He can live here and produce the fertilizer. I don't actually know where the Brahmin is. He was here 5 minutes ago. Maybe he will be back. But that's the Brahmin corner. I think he's really happy with his corner. And then main attraction, the section where we all can meet together, sit, eat, drink, laugh, and enjoy the view, as view is amazing. I will show you guys. And if someone needs a break to shoot some ducks, yeah, that is awesome. And that's the view. Look at that. Amazing view. We have the view on the White Spring and basically everything in Appalachia. Like here you can see top of the world. If we turn around on this side, you are able to see the ash heap, the mansions in the ash heap. You can see the huge excavator inside the ash heap, and of course everything in the forest area. Then yeah, that's like almost everything visible from this camp. And I like to have it just above the White Spring. Oh, and the good thing is, other camps do not interfere with my camp unless someone will build on this pylon. Then please don't, use different pylon. But even if there will be below, I will show you the screenshot. I made some screenshots. As you can see, even if someone have camp below, my camp will still spawn, will not be blocked, because for whatever reason, in Fallout 76, vertical distance matter much more than horizontal distance. I think I said it right, or maybe opposite. Anyway, just if you go up, the distance in the game is considered to be much greater than if you go left or right. That I think that I can explain the easiest. And here my bot's saying donuts, selling alcohols, and you can play some music. As of course will not be sitting on the empty stomach, then all stuff is in here. After that you have access for some extra fridges. If you're hungry, you want refreshing Nuka-Cola or milk, whatever you want, it's in here. On the middle, of course, you will spawn somewhere on the middle. Then here's the Nuka-Cola welcoming you with a smile. And you can sit next to the fireplace, do some sausages on the stick or whatever you fancy. If you feel like, you can play some football. And here, the amazing attraction with a little bit of the privacy. As I add those additional separators, you need to imagine that you can actually close this space, then no one will see walking around what we are doing in the hot tub, and you can jump into the hot tub. There are some nice climatic lights added, and of course to keep you warm there is a fire behind, but don't worry, it's safe. It will not set anything on fire, it's safe. After that, we have, of course, living quarters. Then you can take a nap, you can sit, relax, go away from all your friends for a moment if you need to, and take a break. Or if you drank too much alcohol, if you need a break because of that, then that works too. Then that's the camp. I will show you as well a quick area footage. Let me jump into the photo mode. That's how the camp looks from above. Of course, Red Racket sign, because this sign is just amazing. It needs to be in here. You can see the greenhouse, you can see the tank and everything else, workbenches, the Brahmin corner, the main attraction would mean the area when you can meet friends, eat and drink with amazing view all around. A lot of lights for night. I will show you how this camp look at night as well. The hot tub and the tents. And it could be more stuff in here, but we have budget limited, then I cannot really build much more. I basically used 99% of my budget. I left 1% just in case there will be something I would like to add in the future to finish it a little bit more. But for now, it's how it's look like. Slocum's Joe. Of course, this donut site is just so amazing that it needs to be in here. I love it. Now let me show you the camp at night. You can see there is quite a lot of lights in this camp, then it's look really cool. Like this side, I put a lot of those balls with lights on this Red Racket side. That's the huge thing in this camp, but it needs to be in here. I like Red Racket, I like Nuka-Cola, then that stuff needs to be in here. The tank thing is nicely highlighted all around, and now when we move over towards the crafting section, it's not as much lights in here, although inside a greenhouse we have all those plants as well, really nicely highlighted. Then if you want to visit it at night or during the day, you will have the same experience. It's really nice in here, maybe even better at night. It's look really cool. Then here not much to see around the workbenches, then let's carry on, let's visit the Brahmin. Let's move over to the Brahmin, and here at night the Brahmin have very warm natural lights from those lamps that do not require electricity, as those are oil lamps. And let me summon the Brahmin. He fall down again. He keeps doing that. Okay, Brahmin is back. Please don't jump. He's actually safe. He shouldn't jump as there is a fortification around, and usually he stays here. I think when I'm not in the camp, not nearby, then game somehow decide to toss the Brahmin. I don't know. Need to be something like that happening. Now let's go into the main area, dining side. You can take a snack and enjoy the view. At night there are nice lights and you can see those bug traps in action. They really fit nicely with those blue tables, blue umbrellas. And of course will keep you warm, then don't worry about that. You can play some music, you can order some donut, everything works at night and at day. Then no problem with that. And here if we move into the middle, if you just want to sit and enjoy the fireplace, maybe do some sausages on the fire, then yeah, this place is working and it's for you. It's not the best idea to play at night into any football games, but it's here. Next, really cool at night, jacuzzi. This jacuzzi is really amazing at night. This hot tub. As I put those two little lights, then if you decide to soak in at night, you will have the best experience. There is some kind of a privacy in here, then feel free to enjoy the jacuzzi, usually recommended without gloves, but for this showcase, I'm jumping in with gloves, as you can see. Alright, carry on, turtle. And of course there are some lights as well in the living section when you can take a nap, just sit and relax, whatever. Yeah, it's in here. And that's the area view at night from above. I really like this camp. I think it ended up really well, taking into account I don't have too good skills in camp building, but anyway, I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with that and how it turned out. The night area with a hot tub with those lights look perfectly fine. Some areas are much brighter, but I like it. I like how it happened. I think Nuke landed somewhere. Can I see it from here? I don't think so. Oh, I can see it. Nuke over there. It's far away. Okay, I need to go there. After Nuke, I will show you how to build camp like that. You will see me back in a second. And now how to build a camp on the pylon. First, I like to find a good pylon, and then you need to find a place that is at about the same height as the pylon, but not too far away, that you'll be able to fly over from. For example, the Vantage is a perfect spot to fly from. Then I already fast traveled to the Vantage, and let's run straight towards the side of the mountain, and we'll find the pylon that we want to sit on. There is a pylon, we want to sit on this pylon, and now what you do? First you need a jetpack, either power armor jetpack or secret service jetpack, any kind of a jetpack. And then, even though it's quite far away, you can fly there. I will show you exactly how, and over there, like you aim here, there's invisible platform at this height on top of the pylon. You will see it in the second. You don't see it because it's invisible, that's obvious. But yeah, let's just fly there. I do not recommend sprinting. I have better result with just running forward and then jumping and jetpacking with really short burst. Need to be like really gentle press on the jump button. And this way you do not drain too much AP, and it can even regenerate. If you have problems, you can use canned coffee or something like that, and the landing can be a problem because there is a fall damage. Oh, I survived. Even though it's looked like you just fly across, there is difference in height and you are taking fall damage. And now we are on invisible platform. Look at that, I'm running in the air, and this doesn't exist. It's just a texture to look nice, but it's not physical object. You cannot touch it. Then I can run through it. But now to the point, on this invisible platform, you can freely place your camp unit. Then placement is important because, of course, your camp area is around the initial placement of the camp unit. That if I want to build forward, I try to place on the edge of this invisible platform. I place it, and then to take it out of my way, after you initially place it, you can move it anywhere. It does not affect the camp radius. And from that point, you need to go under floor decor and use those medallions. They're great because they're huge. Come on, camp. I put it under my legs. That wasn't the greatest idea. And as you can see, you can place it. Just build it like that. And then to build farther than the invisible platform, you just align them like half over other medallion, and this way you are building like a floor out of those medallions. Unfortunately, I don't know if there is any trick to use actual floors, what means there are some build limitations what you can later place on top of this camp. But as you are able to see in my camp, a lot of stuff can be really placed on top of it, and I can build as far as my camp radius is reaching. Okay, that's how far my camp radius is reaching. I cannot build any farther. That means I use entire camp radius from this way. I can build the other way the same distance, and of course on the sides, and I can choose the shape and whatever else. That's the perfect use for those huge medallions. I found it. Actually a perfect use, and view is great. Just keep in mind, use this pylon, don't use the other one I used because it's already taken, I have my camp there. You can actually use any pylon. You want camp there, you figure out how to get on top and you can build camp. You want this pylon, use it. Other one, wherever. There's so many pylons in Appalachia that you can use. And that's about everything I wanted to show you. If you have any questions, don't ask me because I have no answers. I'm not a builder. But anyway, you will find someone to ask the questions. Not me, just not me. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, thank you a lot for watching and see you in the next one.